Celtics Bulls. Welcome back, Butch.
Illinois, the location for the Celtics. An exceptional athlete with a terrific skill set. Jaylen Brown, a critical piece for them as they await tip-off at United Center. Celtics Bulls is coming up next, and we'll be right back. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Chicago. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And of course there's Boston. They're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
And you know, for the Celtics, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Vucevic.
Hey, welcome back, Butch.
And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. And for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey, Isaac Okoro out there with Smith. Then it's Bruce Ellis, and it's Yabusele in at the 5 spot. The shot by Bruce Ellis, no good. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation.
Oh, take first shot.
For next season, use the time you have to consistently improve. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this.
Over Butch. Nice one, Smith.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And the Celtics with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good from Smith.
I mean, that's...
Oh, ini tinirahan, oh. Welcome back, the Butch.
6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Oh!
And
first basket ni Butch dito.
Vucevic throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done. Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys. Just let them score there.
Here's White. The shot misses.
Smith with some nice deep.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hits the 3-point.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, White. Pass to Hauser for 3. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. Misses the baby hook.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Giddey, no good. White with it. Defended by Giddey. From the stripe. And it's White missing. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Giddey. This one for 3. Here's Buzelis. No good.
Sorry.
That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Pritchard. Giddey defending. Pritchard passes to Vucevic.
Wala.
Boston again missing. Chicago leading by 6. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan, and we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said you can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Pritchard. Last time out, he had 14 points. From past the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Okoro. Buzelis has got 7 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Okoro with it, picked up by Brown. Okoro shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Here's White, and he drives in, and White slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get rid of the GM right when your team.
Nice one. Hey. That was silly.
Makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Buzelis' shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Vucevic.
Oh.
He gets
Nothing on the Vuce.
it in there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Yabusele.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And stolen by Giddey. Smith outside. To the paint. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Buzelis' shot is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Brown outside. They set the pick. Drills the three-pointer.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Here's Okoro. Here's Buzelis. Good on the 3. The Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Buzelis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 15 points for Buzelis. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Over in the corner, White. Sinks that one from the post. White's got 7.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
And Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Jones checked in for Chicago. Celtics also with a sub. Walsh is checked in. Buzelis with the ball. He's covered by Brown.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Kok awal sih bro? Tidak tahan. Ui.
Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Smith. The Bulls leading by 6. Inside. Here's Giddey. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Brown against Jones. Good work there as it goes. He has 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Giddey, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
White the pass to Walsh. White inside, defended by Jones.
Totally.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And he banks in the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Smith for 3. Trains it from beyond. The arc. Smith's got 8 points. White against Jones. Stolen. To the middle. It's tipped. White with it. Jones covering. White the pass to Walsh. White looking around. Outside Gonzalez. Rocket 6. A shot by Williams, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Yabusele passes to Giddey. From deep. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing.
Hey, BRB. Game. Sorry for the wait.
What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, Buzelis, after the missed three from Derek White.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on
Hindi na
the
ako.
interior
Hindi
defenders
na alas dos
with
na
their
ako.
work down low.
Jones for three,
Bang.
drills it from outside. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with
Wow.
a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Buzelis. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Defended by Jones. Pass to White.
Sugar.
Now here's Gonzalez. White up top. Defended by Jones. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
Oh, technical.
He had a nice open look right there. He has 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without it.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Bulls
Uy, si
making a
Pinoy
change
Harper
here.
Jr.
Richards is checked in.
Kapatid ni Dylan.
Then for the Celtics, Hauser's checked in. And it's Harper in for Derek White.
Hey!
Now here's Gonzalez.
Oh,
Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Powered down
Ooh.
with both hands.
That is
yung
ferocious.
center namin. Oh,
You said it. That was.
mga center namin yan. Yan yung mas better sa'yo, Bucho. Oh,
Is ferocious. Celtics trail by 8.
ferocious D.
Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Harper. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Ooh.
And Jones sends it back. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Buzelis, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Boston shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is at 48% in the first quarter. Oh, that's blocked.
What a block. Boozy Bird.
And then
Ooh,
Buzelis with the dunk.
matas katas. Buzelis. Hey! Sino dito yung mga Boston?
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on
Mga
time.
G-Leagues. Mga taga-G-League yung lalaro na.
Gonzalez passes to Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Okay.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it,
Baka.
it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as
God damn, Giddy. On time.
a fan.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Namin ang comment.
Bulls lead by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Yung replay yun.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard.
No, this is nice.
But plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Harper, and it's Williams at the 5, down low. Dillingham.
Ooh!
Another 3 for.
Oh my god. Next one, Dillingham. Landing space yun.
Chicago.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from the three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Pass to Williams. Defended by Sexton. Back to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And here are the Bulls now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. To the wing right side. Hauser misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Gonzalez passes to Hauser.
Tambak.
Shot to stop the run. Count it.
Oh. Sino ka, Sugar?
10 points for him. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Richards finds Smith. Back to Richards. Pass to Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 15. Hauser the pass to Gonzalez. Out left to the wing.
Oh, we're Sexton.
Grabs the miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Sexton. Basket is
Hey.
He'll get a chance for one.
It's from Colin. Young Bull.
More at the line.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Smith. Here's Dillingham.
Alangan lagi 3 points. Bakit yun? Nung game na to, hey!
3 off the mark. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Williams gets the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Ooh.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, your defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
To the left side wing. That's tipped.
Oh, binura!
And the basket is good.
Bagus ayo.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Jalen Smith. Okoro comes in for Buzelis. And Jones subbed in for Dillingham. It's good.
Oh.
Okoro's got his first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Gonzalez.
4, 3,
2 on the clock.
2.
Pulls from the top of the key. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Okoro kicks to Williams. No good from
Uy,
outside.
sayang P-Wheel.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
defended by Jones. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 12.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Yep, that one goes.
Kaya ba nahina ng
Settling
Boston
for an
talaga.
outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Williams.
Naka-play-in lang kayo. Ayaw na si Tatum.
Outside Gonzalez. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Gonzalez has got his second basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Williams scanning the floor. Sexton for three. Buries it from three-point range. Sexton.
This one Sexton. Piwil lang wala.
He's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, what a fake.
Shot's good by Williams.
Okay.
Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for the game with the Mavericks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And checking out some numbers for Derek White.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And the Celtics making a change here. Harper's checked in. Vucevic with the bucket.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
The Bulls leading by 14. Takes a 3. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got his third assist on the night. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
What the fuck is this offense, bro?
Jones against Gonzalez. Pass to Brown, beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Here's Buzelis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Buzelis has got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Harper from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Bulls.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Launches a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Chicago leading by 14. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like...
What the heck?
The Bulls will retain possession here.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jaylen Brown. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. Gonzalez with it. He's got 5. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh, layo.
Boston takes possession.
What is going on right now?
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. There's the screen. Right wing. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature.
Oh my
in here
goodness. MVP move.
that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Pritchard. And Brown throws it down.
Great screen by Brown, rolling right to his sweet spot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin,
Oh my.
chips are still in.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Oh, let's go home. That was just...
Yung defense yun. Go just hop step on you. Hindi mo ka bro. Di ba ito? Hell no.
ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Jalen Smith comes in for Jones. And it's a Coro in for Sexton. And it's White missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Pritchard.
Ano yung score yan? 2 minutes pa. Ay, mag-100 kami.
Brown outside.
JB. Dribble and dribble.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Oh.
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Here's a Coro. Off target from three-point range. And so Brown will
What?
bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside, White.
And it's like a switch flipped between quarters. He's gone from a terrific first to a scoreless second.
Giddey, it's good from long range. Giddey's got his third basket of the night right there.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Mid-range Giddey, no good.
The rebound by the Celtics. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Brown. Pass to White. The three. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him and drill a three each time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Driving inside. They get the rebound. Here's Hauser. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Outside, White. And it's off from three-point range.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Pritchard. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Pritchard's got 7 points.
14 points per game.
Chicago's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. 1 second separating the shot clock in game time. Okoro wide open. He fired.
God damn.
Off target with his 3. Up top, Brown.
5.
Down low. And there is White. And that's good on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Up in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pulls out front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Oh.
Nice shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition deep.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And moving on, a topic that is plaguing both of the teams in our current matchup: injuries.
The Celtics feeling it right now. I mean, Tatum is a difference maker for them, obviously, but without him, you lose the versatility, you lose the length. That's a tough break shot.
Yeah, next man up. We say it all the time because injuries are the unfortunate reality.
That was deep.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Buzelis out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Yabusele in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. From the arc, a nice shot from Okoro. Okoro's got 8.
9-4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Vucevic trying to get over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago leading by 20. And here is Okoro. Abu Saleh kicks to Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's Boston now. Here's Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro. It's his first trip to the line.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits. Only about 70% on the season.
Smith outside. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 19. White the pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Vucevic with it.
Ui. Hello, old friend. Hell no.
Now here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. They get it back. Smith. And that one is good with the extra.
Lateral movement.
Effort on the glass. He's got 16.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Wrong, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could?
Nilagpasan lang si Woods eh. Ano Woods, bantay. Hindi mo matatalo si Woods. Ay, hindi mo matatalo si ano. Woods Ellis.
Before the stuff.
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up to the inside. And it's White missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Giddey. Hits it from three-point range. Giddey's got 13.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
And there's the... Foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Number 1, the Bulls.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Brown.
The fuck, Vuce.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Chicago's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Smith on the wing. Vucevic defending. And it's Smith missing.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Oh my.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a number 1 level option offensively. But he's proved.
Ooh.
Some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Chicago calls timeout.
And here's a look at some numbers for White. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him. Across the board, I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Lets it go from 14. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it.
Problem si Vuce.
Down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
He gives that rim a good tug.
Sumagot si Abu sa
That's how you drive your point home.
Hey.
Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Giddey defending. Lobs it up there for White. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic. The past month has been surreal. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets. For his teammates, such an asset.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
What a move.
And Boston with the rebound. Brown with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. So pretty nice work.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. White, wide open. He fires. Offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Williams for three.
Ano si Williams? Hindi na nakashoot. Ay, pinata sa lang. Uy. Bug.
And Pritchard pulls it down.
Hindi, may trolling, bro.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. White the pass to Vucevic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Shots good by Williams.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Boston shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Hauser. And stolen by Giddey. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Checking in for the Celtics, Gonzalez. Shulga.
And the Celtics with possession here. And stolen by Giddey. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Started and finished the break. Scoop and score there from Giddey.
Pass to Vucevic.
What you got, Woods?
Now here's White to end the cold streak. Rebound by Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here is Giddey. Connects from three-point range. Giddey's got 12 points in just the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
White, good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Smith kicks to Williams. Giddey with the bounce pass. Okoro. No good with the triple.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Out to White. Here's Gonzalez, and he's good on the three ball. Gonzalez has got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Giddey. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 24.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Scoring at will, bro.
White down low. Giddey defending. Left side Gonzalez. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nog eens J-half.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Over to the left wing. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Williams.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so here is Chicago. Who's zealous? Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vucevic. Nice D from Williams.
Hell no.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Gonzalez passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Giddy kicks to Smith. He's looking for a Coral and finds him. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Smith finds Williams. And again, Chicago. No good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I like how they've been attacking them. And it's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Sexton on the wing. And the layup is good. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Young Bull.
Defended by Jones. The rebound by Richards. And Chicago shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Dillingham with the bucket. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. White against Jones. Pass to Gonzalez. Williams inside. Celtics passing it around. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Williams, a screen on Sexton. And it's Williams with the jam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Pass to Jones. Here's Dillingham. Misses the 3. The Celtics shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. For Boston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Williams. Here's Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Gonzalez from beyond the arc and then some. Gonzalez has got 8 here in the quarter. Pass to Sexton. Outside, Jones. Got it up.
Young Bull.
Buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was gonna fall.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams, and it's Harper in at the small forward. And Sexton slams it in.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like...
Angry dunk. Young bull.
He can get it done from anywhere.
The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Defended by Jones. It's deflected.
Deflected.
Here's Dillingham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the NBA helping us.
Hindi pa nakaka-triple-double si Gideon.
Establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Pass to Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First one falls for him. Chicago making some changes. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. Outside, Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Pass to Harper. Giddey defending. 5 on the clock. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's got 16 here in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Giddey defending. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
To the wing on the left. Here's Buzelis. And a miss there on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Boston with the ball. Pass to Gonzalez. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. 23 points in the game. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Start padding na lang. Kunin mo na
The
triple-double.
Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Outside Williams. Pass to Harper. Puts it up from 17. Chicago grabs the miss. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Dillingham. No good on the triple. And here's Boston. Now Gonzalez. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. The rebound by Richards. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside Gonzalez. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the
Triple
Celtics.
double.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Sexton for 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, goddamn. Game.
Sexton's got 20 points.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Whoa.
The call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Buzelis. And the first one at the line is good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Trey Jones comes in for Josh Giddey.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be...
For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. 4-on-3 break. Brown wide open, he fires. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for Jaylen Brown. Outside, Jones. Here's Sexton. Austin grabs the miss. Here's Brown, and the shot is good.
Oh my God. Oh, inang yun.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
It's Williams with the drive, and finished off by Williams.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Brown. The tray. Offensive rebound. Here's White. There's 3-pointers off the
Oh,
mark.
na-out-rebound ka. Tangina mo. Give me that shit, bro. Out-rebound ka, Butch. You old.
Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Traps in the tray. Dillingham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That one goes. Count it.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Hey.
Jones kicks to Williams. That 3 off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change a little bit offensively.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Richards. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wait, naka 3 points ka na ba dati? O first 3-pointer mo sa career mo? Hindi ko first 3-pointer mo. 9.
So many of the plays they're running
Person this
designed
year.
to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Dillingham with it. White's there. Dillingham, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. A three ball sinks the three-pointer. 33 points for him.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Jones. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. With the rebound. Defended by Sexton. And a misplay.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Williams. Abusele comes in for Sexton. Buzelis is checked in for Dillingham. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Richard, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And the second free throw, good.
Here's
Giddey. Buzelis with the ball. It's stolen
Pinasa mo sa kapag mo dati. Uy.
by Vucevic. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Abusele can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out to White. Picked by Vucevic. From the top of the key. The rebound by Richards. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Giddey. Yes, and it's Smith.
Uy.
With the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pritchard passes to Vucevic. Now Brown shoots from the line. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Giddey kicks to Smith. Out to the wing. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 48.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next.
Contested.
Gotta at least show a little heart out here. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pritchard passes to Vucevic. The shot will not fall. The Bulls shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Celtics shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Brown feeling it out a bit. Boston, no good that time either.
Kawawa si Butch eh.
The Bulls
Tatangkad
shooting
eh.
61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Buzelis.
Foul!
Oh, and he almost had a...
Bakit pina-foul mo? Triple. Finally, may foul.
4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Grabe naman.
That one on White.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Dillingham comes in for Yabusele. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Josh Giddey.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Tripled up on the stat. And that doesn't even tell the whole story.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable.
Yo, may butch pa. Holy shit. God damn. Hey. Hey. What is this? Hey.
And locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Got that one up quick.
Brown showing the quick
parang
release
exhibition
with
game,
the
eh?
pull up there.
Now the Bulls with it. Here's Buzelis. From down in the low post, it goes. Buzelis has got 55.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
GG.
Now here's Jones. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
Hey,
do it
Butch,
for now.
bye-bye,
Along
Butch.
with Greg Anthony,
See you next
Richard
year.
Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Kawawa si Butch. Welcome back. Okay, Max Suga, 33-6. Jaylen Brown, 21-4-6. Derek White, 19-9-7. Si Butch, 19-12, double-double, 2-3. That's si Pritchard, 15-3-8. Gonzalez, 13-2-5. Amari Williams, 10-6-2. Hauser, 3-7. Ron Harper Jr., 3-0-5. Walsh, 0, okay. Tas yung the rest. Sa Bulls, 55-4-6, Buzelis, player of the game, 2 blocks. Triple-double kay KD as usual, 30, 10, and 12. Kadem, 30. Sexton, 20 and 1 and 4. Tapos si Smith, 19-16, double-double. 6 assists din. Okoro, 11-4-3. Dillingham, 10-1. Tapos si Richards, 9-11 and 2. Yabusele, 6-3 and 6. P. Will, 6-5-4. Jones, 3-4-8 assists. Okay, on to the next one, GG's.